my lovelies, and today I want to share my list of the most underrated cozy games on the Nintendo Switch. We all know and love Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, and they're my favourites, but I will not be including these in today's video because they're definitely not underrated. I am including some of my personal favourites that I don't see mentioned as often in the cozy gaming space. These games are perfect for when you want to curl up in bed, get nice and cozy, play for hours, or sometimes play for even just half an hour. We've got a good mix of games on today's list. Let's just get into it. The first cozy game that I want to mention is Ooblets. Ooblets is a game about farming, creature collecting, and dance battles. I said dance battles, yes. In this game, we play as a character who moves from their hometown to the land of Ooblets. And of course, that means we're going to be getting some Ooblets, even though we don't know what they are yet. When you begin the game, you get to do some character customization, which we all love. And later on in the game, we get to customize a lot more, which is great. There are shops for hairstyles, there are shops for clothes, even customizing your little homestead, which is really cute. You can collect Ooblet seeds and grow them on your little farm, which you are given for free. Of course, you get a farm for free. It wouldn't be a cozy farming sim without getting a farm when you move there straight away. Each Ooblet has a couple of variants to nab, and this includes shiny, gleamy Ooblets, which is very exciting. They are adorable, and I just want to collect them all because, like, look at them, they're so cute. I love running around the town, spotting new Ooblets every day and progressing in this funky little story. This has such a unique storyline and characters. They have a lot of personality and it knows what it is. There's a lot of funny jokes. I love it so much. There are daily challenges and tasks from the mayor, dance tournaments, which I'm sold at the dance tournaments. Quests from townsfolk, lost Ooblets to find, seed angling, which is Ooblet's form of fishing, because every best farming sim has fishing in it, and so much more to this game. Honestly, I love it. It is one of my favorites. I've got it both on Nintendo Switch and I was gifted it on Steam, and I've played a lot of it. Ooblets is £26.99 on Nintendo Switch, but it does go on sale sometimes, so I would keep an eye out for getting a good discount. Just keep an eye out for the price dropping. The next game I want to mention is Littlewood. Littlewood is a game set after you have saved the world. You are the hero and peace is here, but you can't quite remember what that cost was to bring the peace around. You can explore the vast world of Solemn. Enchanted forests, bustling fishing towns, and enchanted caves are just some of the places that you can visit in this game. There are plenty of townsfolk to meet in this game, and you can convince them to stay in your town, and some of them might even help you regain your memories. You can farm in this game and build your little town up with so many ways to customize it. This is one of those games where I picked it up intending to play like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I ended up playing hours and hours when I first got this game, so I definitely recommend it. It's so cute. I haven't touched this one in a while, but I'm definitely intending to get back into it. I've just been playing so many new games that I kind of forgot about it, but it definitely deserves its moment in the spotlight. Littlewood is only £11 on Nintendo Switch, and that's a bargain if you ask me. And the next game I want to highlight is A Short Hike. I loved A Short Hike. I binged this game in one sitting, which you don't have to do, but I did. I was live streaming it. It was such a vibe. It's so gorgeous, and we'll get into what it's about. I definitely intend to revisit this one as well because of how much I loved it, and there's so much more you can do even after you finish it. A Short Hike is a cute story game about making your way up the Hawk Peak Provincial Park summit. As you talk to characters and complete little quests along the way, you get to explore the gorgeous landscape, and trust me when I say this game is absolutely beautiful. One thing that I love about Short Hike is that you can explore this game at your own pace. You can hike slowly or you can race up the mountain. It is completely up to you. There are so many little mini games and little quests in this game that you can play through, and it is so cute. You can fish in this game, you can fly around the mountains, you can explore and talk to all the characters, get the little quests, and take in the story. It is so gorgeous. You can chat with the other hikers you meet along the way to get little quests that will help you along your journey, and you don't need to do these, but they're optional and it's very fun to play through them. Another amazing thing about this game is the soundtrack. The music in this game is incredible. It is so lovely to listen to while you're exploring through the little forests, fishing in the little fishing holes, or flying around. A Short Hike is only £6.29 on the Nintendo Switch, and I really think it is worth every penny. Even though it's a short game, you can replay it, and it's so worth it. £6. I would recommend. The next game is Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik is a cozy little puzzle game that I am obsessed with. This game sucks me in every single time, and I swear I go in to play for like 10 minutes, even though you can play for 10 minutes. But I always play for hours. It sucks me in so much that I'll look up thinking it's been half an hour, and then it'll be hours later and I'll be like, oh my god, where has the time gone? And it's all spent playing this cozy puzzle game. Dorfromantik is a peaceful little town building puzzle game where you can create beautiful, ever-growing little villages and towns and landscapes by placing all of the little tiles that are available to you. There are a variety of colourful biomes, and you can unlock new tiles as you play, as you explore and expand your little world. All you need to do is place little tiles on this kind of like a board game. There is a board game version of it, but it is a big expanse where you get to place tiles around this starter tile in the game. There are different modes in this game. There are challenge modes, there's a creative mode where you can play endlessly, but I like to play the classic mode where you get a limited amount of tiles, and as you complete quests, you get more tiles as you go. I honestly love this game. It is so cozy, it is so sweet, and it is one of my favorites on this list. I constantly revisit this one all of the time. I've got so much playtime out of it. I would definitely recommend it if you enjoy winding down to cozy puzzle games like me. Dorfromantik is only $12.99 on Nintendo Switch, and I would say it is definitely worth it. The next one is Cozy Grove, and I know Cozy Grove had a lot of limelight when it first came out. People were very excited about this game, but I really think the hype has died down. Obviously it came out a while ago, but I think people stopped talking about it so quickly, and I think it deserves to be recognized again. Cozy Grove is a game about camping on a haunted, ever-changing island, and as a spirit scout, you'll wander the island's forest each day, trying to help out the spirits and complete little quests. Through completing these quests, the island will get more colour to it. This island is drained of colour, but as you make the spirits happier, the colour will come back. This game follows real time, just like Animal Crossing, and at first I really didn't like this. I don't like games that follow real time most of the time. I time travel in Animal Crossing all of the time, because I feel like it takes so long to play, but this game is literally intended to be played half an hour to an hour every day. It gives you quests that'll take up that amount of time, and you don't need to play anymore. It's not a game that's designed to be played and binged for 5 hours at a time. And I now love that about this. This game can really become part of your daily routine, whether you do little quests every day, you do a little bit of fishing, you help the ghosts out, and then you can put it down. It is perfect for someone who doesn't have a lot of free time, but still wants to play cozy games. I love the art style and visuals of this game. It is so pretty, and the concept of the spirits and bringing colour back to the island makes me so happy. The story is so beautiful, and it can be quite hard hitting at times, some of the dialogue bits, because they're spirits and they're remembering their life, and it is so sweet. But it's not as tough as Spiritfarer, don't you worry. You can play this and not feel like you want to cry afterwards. Cozy Grove is only $10.99 on Nintendo Switch. I'm sure it goes on sale sometimes, but $10.99 is pretty good for this really fleshed out game that has months of playtime, and you only need to play half an hour to an hour a day to really get the most out of this game. The next game is Townscaper. Townscaper is a very casual game with no goal, just play vibes, and that's what I love about this game. It's not for everyone, I will say. Some people don't like games where there's no goal and you just play and make pretty little towns, but I love games where I don't have to feel like I need to do something. It is something very simple but so lovely to play. You get to build a little town in whatever way you want as you place down the tiles, and the more blocks you place, the more your town evolves and changes. The town design changes the more blocks that you include in a certain area, and I really love that about this game because you can always find new designs to make. You can pick from a color palette and grow your little town on an irregular grid, which makes it super interesting because it's not just an isometric grid, it is quite irregular, and it curves and it twists, and it makes something really interesting in the end. I love games that you can pick up, play for a small amount of time, and put down when you are busy, and this is definitely a game for you if you feel the same. This game is gorgeous and very affordable for the Switch. Townscaper is only £5.39 on Switch, but I'm pretty sure I got it for around £2 when it was on sale, so keep an eye out because I think it's such a sweet little game when you have a little bit of free time just to build a little town. That is all of the games for today. I have so many more I could have mentioned, but maybe we'll do that in another video. Let me know your favorites from the list, or if you have any that you would recommend or would like to see recommended in the future. Thank you all for spending time with me today while I talk about my favorite cozy games, and I really hope that you found some new ones that you can have a go at and enjoy. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye!